games will get you through this just before the start of the morning's team. But before we get underway, just a couple of things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. Well, we also have college basketball, NFL, college football, and more. It's a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, give us that thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Remember to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing the top cappers in our industry. Click the links and get signed up to our long-term passes. Follow the hot cappers like Nick, who's been on fire here. Got Tiffany, Ramon has been doing great work, Mindy as well, Paul. Click the link, get signed up, find our premium picks here on the center of the page. We've got our best bets, our $15 promotional plays up there. Many of them are best bets as well as our 3-packs. So go ahead and get signed up for those. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Thunder and Knicks NBA pick here for Sunday. Baisley out for OKC. Robinson out for the Knicks. Oklahoma City 5-7 after their 132-113 home win to Toronto. Thunder shot 56% in the win, 42% from three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the starters with 20 points and 4 assists. Eugene Omoruyi off the bench, 22 points. Defensively, they held the Raptors to 43% shooting, 37% from three. New York improved to 6-6, a 121-112 home win to Detroit. Knicks shot 45% from the field, only 25% from three. They hit 27 of 29 free throws. R.J. Barrett, 30 points and 5 assists. Jalen Brunson scored 26 points with 7 assists. Defensively, the Knicks allowed 46% shooting to the Pistons, 23% from three. The Knicks have failed to cover 7 of 9. In this period, the Knicks are 23rd in defensive efficiency, gave up 114 points per 100 possessions, a net rating here of minus 5.9. OKC over this period, 3rd in defensive efficiency, a net rating of plus 1.6. Knicks really have struggled hitting threes. The play here will be on Oklahoma City here at plus the 5.5. Timberwolves and Cavaliers NBA pick here for Sunday. Reed out for Minnesota. Rubio and Windler out for the Cavs. Allen, Mitchell, and Wade questionable for Cleveland. Minnesota falls to 5-8 after their 114-113 road defeat to Memphis Grizzlies. Timberwolves were out-rebounded by 13 in this one. They shot 47%, 33% from three. Anthony Edwards, 28 points, 6 assists. Rudy Gobert contributed with 15 points, 6 boards. Defensively, Minnesota allowed 50% shooting to Memphis, 21% from three. Cleveland, 8-4 off a 106-101 road defeat at Golden State. Cavs shot 40% from the field, 27% from three. Donovan Mitchell led the team with 29 points, 10 rebounds. Evan Mobley, 20 points, 13 boards. Over on defense, the Cavs did give up 49% shooting to the Warriors, 42% from three. T-Wolves have failed to cover 5 straight on the road against teams with a 600 or better record. Minnesota sits 21st in road offensive efficiency, averaging 108 points per 100 possessions in these road games, a net rating of minus 4.6. T-Wolves have gone under in all 6 road games. Cavaliers 2nd in home defensive efficiency, holding teams to 103 points per 100 possessions. Also, Cavs' health a major concern here. Play here will be Minnesota and Cleveland under 226.5. Grizzlies and Wizards NBA pick here for Sunday. Green and Williams out for Memphis. Bane, Jackson, Morant doubtful. Beal and Wright out for Washington. Memphis improved to 9-4 with their 114-103 home victory in Minnesota. Grizzlies pulled down 13 more boards than the T-Wolves. They shot 50% in the win, but only 7 of 33 from three. John Morant, 28 points with 10 rebounds. Desmond Bane, 24 points, 5 assists. Defensively, Memphis allowed 47% shooting to Minnesota, 33% from three. Washington 7-6 after their 121-112 home win on Saturday at Utah. The Wizards hit on 50% from the floor, 44% from three. Porzingis led the team, 31 points, 10 boards. Kyle Kuzma, 23 points, 8 boards. Defensively, Washington allowed 47% shooting to the Jazz, 35% from three. Washington has covered 4 straight. They've sit 4th in defensive efficiency in this span, allowing just 106 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of plus 5.1. Injuries for the Grizzlies a major concern, and I think it's more of a concern than the back-to-back spot for the Wizards. The play here will be Washington -2. Jazz and 76ers NBA pick here on Sunday. Utah, clean injury report. Harden out for Philadelphia with Melton and B questionable. Utah sits at 10-4 with their 121-112 road defeat at Washington. Utah shot 47% in the win. I'm sorry, in the game, in the loss. 35% from three. Jordan Clarkson, 18 points. Lauri Markkanen, 17 points and 5 rebounds. But on defense, they did give up 50% shooting to the Wizards, 44% from three. Philadelphia, they're now 6-7, a 121-108 home win to Atlanta. They did give up 12 more boards than the Hawks. Philadelphia shot 55% from the field, 33% from three. Monster game here from Embiid. 42 points, 10 rebounds, but he played 40 minutes on a front end of a back-to-back. Maxey, 26 points, 9 assists, playing 36 minutes in a front end of a back-to-back. Harris, 21 points, playing 38 minutes in a front end of a back-to-back. On defense, they allowed 45% shooting to Atlanta, 25% from three. Jazz have covered 7 straight until their loss to the Wizards. Over this 8-game stretch, Utah averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a net rating here of plus 7.4. 76ers in this period, net rating of plus 5.1. But 76ers in back-to-backs do give up 2 points over their overall average. Jazz allowing nearly 5 points above average in back-to-backs, but scoring 5 points above their overall average. But Embiid in back-to-backs, the massive concern here, as is his minutes played, also by their 2 key starters next to Embiid. Play here will be Utah plus 3.5. Nuggets and Bulls, NBA pick here for Sunday. Gillespie, Smith, and Highland out for Denver. Ball and White out for Chicago. Denver fell to 8-4 with their 131-112 road win at Boston. They pulled down 8 rebounds more than the Celtics and shot 46% from the floor, along with 41% from three. Nikola Jokic, 29 points. Anthony Gordon came in with 17, but defensively, Denver allowed 56% shooting to the Celtics, 43% from three. The Bulls are 6-7. They come off a loss in New Orleans, 115-111. They got crushed on the glass and shot 51% from the floor, 26% from three. But on defense, gave up 50% shooting to the Pelicans, but only 16% from beyond the arc. But on the road, the Nuggets have not been good defensively, giving up 51% shooting, over 37% from three. Bulls at home don't guard the three-point perimeter very well and shoot the ball well. But on the road, the Nuggets 27th in road defensive efficiency, give up 119 points per 100 possessions. Nuggets also 6-2 to the over on the road by 6.4 point margin there to the over. The play here will be Denver and Chicago over 230. Warriors and Kings NBA pick here Sunday. Iguodala out for Golden State. Kings a clean injury report like they have for much of the season. Warriors, they're 5-7. They get the win at home here to Cleveland, 106-101 with the big fourth quarter. They shot 49%, 42% for three. Big games here from Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins as well. And defense, they did give up 40% to Cleveland, but defended the three-point shot well. Sacramento, they're 5-6. They win in their game at the Lakers by 6, 120-114. And they shot the ball from overall well, 52%, 33% from three. And De'Aaron Fox had a big game. So did Sabonis. The Kings did give up 40% shooting to the Lakers, 40% from three. But on the road, the Warriors are giving up 48% shooting, nearly 40% from three, and they're not defending here as well on the road, as we talked about. And we look here at the Kings; they're a team that's really not defending at home, giving up 48% from the floor, 40% from the three-point line. And you look at Golden State; they're last in road defensive efficiency, give up 121 points per 100 possessions. So the play here will be Golden State and Sacramento over 236. We got Nets and Lakers NBA pick here for Sunday. Irving, Warren, and Watanabe out here for Brooklyn. Bryant and Schroeder out for the Lakers. We know James is doubtful. Brooklyn, they moved to 6-7. They get the 110-95 road win at the Clippers, shooting the ball well, 48%, 46% from three. Durant, a big game, 27 points. Curry off the bench with 22. And, of course, they held the Lakers to 40% shooting, 35% from three. And, they held the Clippers to that number. And the Lakers, well, they're 2-10. They lose at home to the Kings, 120-114, despite shooting the ball well, 48% from the field, 40% from three. Anthony Davis had a good game. Russell Westbrook off the bench, 21. But defensively, they did give up 52% shooting to the Kings, 33% from three. Brooklyn's gone under in 7 straight, sitting tops in defensive efficiency over this period, allowing 99 points per 100 possessions, a net rating of plus 12.6. But the Lakers in this period last in defensive efficiency, allowing 117 points per 100 possessions, a minus 7.3 net rating. It's going to stay away from the total in this game. The Lakers have failed to cover both of their games with rest advantage, missing the point spread by an average of 6 points. Play here, Brooklyn -4. All right, that was our NBA pick show here, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned in just a minute.